Dear students, today we are going to talk about mutual inductance, and we shall also find the expression for mutual inductance when the two coils are mutually coupled. What we mean by a coupling of two coils we will understand right now. Well, if some current is made to flow in the first coil and another coil is placed in its vicinity, what happens? The magnetic field produced due to first coil will cause some magnetic flux to get associated with the second coil as well, and that means they are having interaction mutually, and in such case we say that the two coils are having coupling, are coupled together. So here we take say example that two coils can be coupled in very different ways. So we are talking few examples. Say for example, two coils, first coil and second coil are placed longitudinally along the same length and using the same core material over which they are wounded. Then that will be one type of coupling. We can have yet another type of coupling. One coil is placed in horizontal direction and another coil is placed in vertical direction, and they are placed close to each other. That will be another type of coupling, and yet we can have so many another type of coupling possible. So now we can very much understand if the current I1 flows through the first coil, it produces some magnetic field around it, and due to which some magnetic flux will be associated with the second coil. So we can very much understand that magnetic flux associated with the second coil, say phi 2b, magnetic flux associated with the second coil, B refers to the magnetic field, is directly proportional to the current I1 flowing through the first coil. We assume that I1 current is flowing through the first coil, and lesser will be the current flowing through the first coil, lesser will be the magnetic flux associated with the second coil. So that means we can write them to get related proportionally. Now once we have this proportionality sign, if we want to replace it, we must introduce some constant, and so that we have done magnetic flux associated with the second coil due to current I1 flowing in the first coil will be equal to phi 2b equal to M21 into I1, where M21 is a constant which is known as mutual inductance of the second coil due to presence of first coil, and it is a constant for a given pair of coil and given method of coupling. In what manner they are coupled, that will decide the value of M21, and also the self inductance of these coils will decide this value of M21. Now if we take a case, if we have I1 equal to 1 ampere, then mutual inductance of second coil due to first coil is equal to phi 2b, means mutual inductance of second coil is numerically equal to the magnetic flux associated with the second coil due to some current flowing in the first coil. When 1 ampere current flows through the first coil, that means if current flowing in the first coil is taken to be 1 ampere, then in that case whatever magnetic flux is associated with the second coil will be numerically equal to the mutual inductance of the second coil, and from this expression we can find the SI unit of mutual inductance. It will be Weber divided by ampere, and for Weber we can write Tesla meter square, so we can also have the SI unit of mutual inductance as Tesla meter square per ampere. Now you see that the SI unit of mutual inductance is same as it is for self inductance. So mutual inductance is also a scalar quantity because it is depending on the magnetic flux. Magnetic flux means magnetic field lines, total number of magnetic field lines divided by current, so both are a scalar. Now according to Faraday law, we have a EMF induced, back EMF induced, EMF is equal to minus d phi b by dt, and for if we write the value of phi to be over here, we have m to be, we take it constant, we take it outside the differentiation, and the term di1 by dt is left there. Now if we take di1 by dt, means rate of change in first coil is taken to be 1 ampere per second, then in that case we have EMF induced is equal to, numerically equal to the mutual inductance of second coil, and therefore we can have the new definition for mutual inductance. Mutual inductance of second coil is numerically equal to the EMF induced in the second coil when a current flowing in first coil changes at the rate of 1 ampere per second. So from this expression we have, you see, we have SI unit of mutual inductance is also given, could be also given by voltage upon ampere per second, that means voltage second per ampere. Now we have already discussed that mutual inductance of a pair of coils will depend upon their individual self inductances and in the manner in which they are coupling with each other. So in this case, this coupling will have greater mutual inductance, and in this case mutual inductance will be very smaller, and we can have even higher mutual inductance using the same coil if we have a core material over which one coil is wounded and then another coil is also wounded over the same coil. In this case the coupling will have maximum effect, means mutual inductance will be the highest in this case, medium in this case, and lowest in this case. So this is all about mutual inductance. Now more will be the mutual inductance, more will be the back EMF induced in the second coil due to some change in the first coil. So that's all for today. Thank you and have a nice day.